Hello people, that's a little bit better, isn't it? I think I should just go to bed and start today all over again. Sorry guys, but yeah, like I was just saying, if you haven't seen the story of the series so far, set the club up as a protest club, and yeah, just against West Ham being moved to the London Stadium, and yeah, just want to see if we can get some sort of success. And again, I'll just show you it all again. Like I say, last game we won was New Year's Day, and ever since then it's just been rubbish. But we need a miracle, but it wouldn't be that big of a miracle, because looking at the league table, we've got, what is it, 4 games left, in it? 4 games, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we've got that left, and we are currently only 1 point off being safe. So it's possible, it's very, very doable. And I'm not going with a tactic which I think it's going to show here. That has not worked. Neither has that. I might leave that one actually. But this one I'm definitely getting rid of. And in the other version of the save which I had, we did go 4-3-3. And that seemed to be working quite well. With, what was it, 2 target men. And, yep, come on, get rid of him. Yeah, 2 target men and an advanced forward. That seemed to work really well. And we had Kim Jae-hoon in his Mizala role. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go let CJ pick all the roles and duties. And there we go. Remember, mate, send me the save file after the end of the stream. Yeah, we'll do, mate. Yeah, we'll do. Well, this is the thing. With this being on the vanilla database, if we do get relegated... If we do get relegated, it's not going to work, this save file, because we're in the lowest league, so you're not going to be able to manage this team. But I will send everyone over. I'll put a link up. I'll send it on Twitter and stuff. I'll put a link up to the editor data file, the kits, the logo, everything. I will do that after the end of this. And so that's what we want. Where's the old advanced forward? There you go. That's what I want here. 4-2-3-1, I've tried that. It worked at the beginning of the season when morale was good, but now I've been on a bad run of form. Not having it. But this I did, like I said, in the other version of the save, and it worked okay, so this is what I'm going for. And I just went standard, structured, and then just pump ball in the box, shoot on sight, route 1 passing. And that's a little bit higher. A little bit higher defensive line. 4-4-2 balance. I've tried that. I tried 4-4-2 in what game was it? It was one of these games, and it did okay. It did okay. I think it was these two. Let's have a look. If we go analysis, I know I've used it recently and we haven't won, but we didn't do. I think we started off okay with it, but then we lost again, so I sort of lost my nerve with it. This will load up in a second, guys. Here we go. No, we went 4-2-3-1 in that game. Okay. But we have used it recently and it did okay, but not brilliantly. I'm going to try 4-3-3 just for this first one, just to see how we get on. And I think we've got 5 days till the next game. I'm going to go through and pick the team when we get to game day, just so I can see who's fit, who's happy, and all that sort of fun stuff. So while we just wait to get to that, just hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope you guys are having a good Christmas so far. If you guys have done anything yet, let me know. And yeah, just hope you all have a good one. I'm very much looking forward to it tomorrow. Should be a laugh. And Middlesbrough have got themselves a playoff spot in the Championship. Very good for them. And we got a player named in Team of the Week last week. Wow. What was our latest score? We lost and we still got a player in Team of the Week. Not quite sure how that one works, but okay. And Jacob Kane's unhappy with me. He's unhappy for not being given a first team football. I might just talk to him. I might just let him start a game. I'm not sure. You're going to need to understand that circumstances change. Oh, he's still not happy. You can moan. I'm going to have to give you the football you want because I don't want to lose him. He is a fairly decent player down at his level. So he's going to be starting the next game. Maybe in place of Curtis. What can he do? Jacob Kane, where is he? He's not a ball midfielder, is he? What is his favourite position? In central midfield, he likes being a central midfielder. Okay, so I think put him out there and change him to a central midfielder on support. And you know what? Kim Jae-hoon, make him advanced playmaker. So that they're all sort of in a line, but then no, put him on attack. Because I do like to have one midfielder trying to link up with the attack. And yeah, for now, that's where we're going to leave it. Still 4 days, still plenty of time to see who's going to be happy, who's going to be fit. And loads of youth players being released by higher name clubs. So what I'm going to do, click on all them and go offer trial and see if maybe we can tempt 1 or 2 of them to join us next season if we are still going. But either way, I just want your guys' opinions on this. If we do get relegated, what would you like to see me do? I would like to restart the save again and give it another go. Maybe give us a little bit more reputation so we can maybe get 1 or 2 better players in. Or would you like to see me do another save, do another series? Like I say, let me know what would you guys like to see, because if we do get relegated, this team then becomes unplayable. Or would you like me to see me holiday forward a couple seasons and see if this team comes back up and then take them over again and then see what happens with them? What would you guys like to see? Let me know. As yet, we got 1 player on trial. All these players, I can't play them this season because obviously they're going to be on trial. But it might be a way of getting them included for next season. Like I say, if we do stay up. But I would like to get your guys' opinions. Would you be okay with me starting the series again if we do go down and have another crack at it? Now I've learnt a few things from this series. But let's hope that's not needed. Let's hope we do stay up and we can crack on with this one. As that's all the young players from the higher name clubs just coming in for trials. And we'll have a look at them at the end of the season when their trial finishes. Like, I think I looked at this one on the other version of the save. And no, he hasn't quite come in yet, so I can't have a look at him on trial, at his stats yet. Nope. And so yeah guys, what are you guys up to today? What are your guys' all plans? Are you all ready for the big day tomorrow? Or are you stressing and worrying about it? What is going on with all you guys? Finally getting to somewhere close with this. Stay up and continue with this. That is the ideal plan. That is the ideal plan. But I think we do need somewhat of a plan B. I would love us to stay up. I don't want to start again. I don't want to start again, but also I do really love this save. The only reason I don't want to start again is because it will probably be another 24 hours just full of looking at players again and bringing people in, and that's going to be a long old day. Yet we get Tassan Oakley Booth. What a good name that is. He's coming in on trial from Dirty Tottenham. And with Tassan Oakland Booth joining the club, it's up to him. We know how good he can be on his day. Well, I don't. I've never heard the fella, so I've got no idea if he can be good. And Bradley Carr's agreed a deal to join the club. Yep. And pre-match tactical briefing. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go talk to the team. I'm going to say we're going with a standard structure. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And very little reaction. We're going to go with a narrow. Ooh, they think that feels too attacking. Okay, let's hope it's not. And go with a structured shape again. Yep. And we're going to go route 1. pump the ball into the box and shoot on sight as well. And no real reaction from the squad here. Push it a little bit higher up and then hand it over to CJ. Let's see if he says anything else. Oh, you've upset him, CJ. CJ, what have you done? Okay, but like I say, I think now I am going to go and pick the team. And let's just see what happens with this. So they are all pretty much fit. The only one I'm not happy with in there is Jack Curtis. Change him for Smith. Actually, you know what? Clear the team. Clear the team. And let's go. Put Charlie in goal. Right back, Jamie Smith. Central defender, Joe Steele and Henry Lander. Let's see if he can carry on his form that got him into the team of the week last week. And JJ Wilson at left back. And now central midfield, Kim Jae-hoon and Ethan Miller as the advanced playmaker. Okay. And then put Burkane in. I did like him earlier on in the season. Actually, no, I promised that Jacob Kane a game, didn't I? Okay, let's see. Where is he? Jacob Kane. There you go, fella. Let's switch you in with him. And yep, and now 2 target men. We got the new youngster. I'm not sure if you guys have seen him yet. I can't remember if I put him up on the video the other day. But he's 16 years old now. He must have just had his birthday because he was 15 when he was starting. He's 16 years old. 2-star current. 4-star potential ability. But quite worryingly already, all his attributes are going down. Okay, that might be something to have a butcher's at. But hopefully he can do okay today. He does look very good, at least for this level at the moment. And we're going to go up top. We're not going CDNG up top. Where are we? Jamie Calvin. Put him up as the advanced forward. And then Dion McFoy Johnston as the other target man. And then we're going to let CJ pick the subs. And has he give us any strikers? And he's give us Callum O'Sullivan. Not really what I was wanting. Change NG for Callum. And I think that's what we're going to go with. It's almost game day. Let's go and get a win, or at least a point, just to keep us somewhere close to being in the relegation fight. 4 games left. This is a big game. Come on, lads. What's your predictions? Let me know in the chat over there. What is your predictions? What are you thinking we're going to do today? There's just a load more people coming in on trial. Again, like I say, I'll have a look at all of them when their trials do end. And Elliot Watt, look at that, 3-star current ability. I think he'd be a bit of a step up for next season, wouldn't he? And so let's hope we can keep this going. As yet, we're playing against Chelmsford, who are 14th in the table. They obviously are favourites. We're 10 to 1 to win this game of football. That is quite big odds. But let's hope we can surprise everyone and get a win today. As here we go. Game day is coming. So nervous for this. We need to win this one. That would be beautiful. As they're going for a 4-4-2. Okay, let's hope some long balls over the top. We can just overwhelm their 2 central defenders and get something out of this. So I'm going to go talk to the team. Going to go passionately. We're the underdogs here. And that suits us down to the ground. Let's go and cause an upset. Let's see what that says. One person is delighted. Well, Joe Steele, let's hope you put in a cracking performance. And let's go end the team talk. And go kick off. And let's win this game of football. Come on, lads. We can do this. As now game just starting off with Chelmsford with the ball. And now it's Hitchcock forward to Moncur. And Iron Eagers through, but we win it off him. And now we have it back. It's Peter Dinan with the ball. Goes forward to Calvin. A Bowery takes it off him there. Omoyuzi, I think that's his name. I think that's what this is going to be, isn't it? This is going to be a lot of just long balls. And come on, Wilson now with the ball. 10 minutes in. Not too much occurring so far. But Calvin's through in space. He goes for the long shot. And it's saved just over the bar. We've got a corner. Is this our first corner of the game? I think it is. Yes, it is. So can we get anything out of this one? Kim Jae-hoon with the ball. McFoy Johnston with a header. Still with a shot. And Lando with a goal. We are leading this game of football, people. What a start that is. Oh my days. I cannot Adam and Eve that. What a great start that is. Hello Neil. How are you, fella? You are joining us at precisely the right time. What a... Well, it's an awful goal, but it's a goal and I will take it. What a start that is. And now Calvin coming forward again. Calvin wins it there, but he gives it away. And they're coming forward. I'm going to leave it on the standard structured as it is. Just see how we go before half time. And just hopefully get something out of this. As Church goes for the cross. And that is awful. And it goes out of play. Oh, what a start that is. I'll have a look at the league table in a minute. See where that leaves us. As now Calvin on the counter for us. He goes, plays the ball long. But Peter Dinan is unable to get onto that. And they're coming forward. Back with the ball where it just hits it against one of our men. We win it back. It's Miller to Kim. All that takes a bit of a deflection. Goes to Peter again. Calvin with the ball. Goes for the shot. And that's in! Oh my gosh. 15 minutes in. We are 2-0 up. What a start this is. We haven't won since New Year's Day. And we come out exploding like this. What a start. Peter Dinan with a great little pass there to Calvin. Left him in space and we are 2-0 up. Can you Adam and Eve this? As far as the league table goes, that puts us out of the relegation zone. What a start. And wow. And now they're coming forward again. Sweeney with the ball on the edge of the box. Goes for the shot. But Charlie Seal keeps it out. Catches it very nicely. And now 23 minutes gone. We seem to be coming forward again. It's Miller with the ball. To Peter Dinan. Can he go for the shot? He does, but that's awful. Maybe the youngster got a little bit nervous. But hopefully he will improve. And yeah, we're very happy with how this is going. See this through to half time. Maybe get another goal. That would be very nice. And now Peter Dinan with the ball again, the youngster. Goes out wide to Smith. And can he cross it in first time? He does. Oh, but gets headed away. Goes to Miller. Miller with a ball, but just gives it away there. But again, still gets it away. That high defensive line seems to be working for us today. And now Kane with the ball. And it goes forward. And McFoy Johnston with a cross, but nobody anywhere near the ball there to attack that. And yeah, what a start. And thank you to everybody who's in the chat. Thank you for popping in. If you are in the chat, please do say hello and let me know what you're doing for your Christmas. And Kim Jae-hoon with an awful shot there. That goes wide. And can we see this through to half time? This seems to be all us. I have no idea where this form is coming from. If it's the new formation or what it is, I don't know. Calvin to Miller. And Calvin loses out there. Goes to Sweeney. To Church. And to Omoyuzi. No idea. I'm never going to be able to pronounce his name. And he has the ball again. And what we're going to do? We're not really challenging him, but we don't really need to. Goes back to Besant. And he goes with the ball long. But again, our high defensive line working very well against Chelmsford. Peter Dine with the ball to Calvin and to Miller. And can he find a shot? No, he doesn't. Goes to McFoy Johnston and just off the post. Why is nobody attacking that? Ah, that was a great chance to stay at 3-0. As here we go. The ball comes into the box again. And are we going to attack it? Yes, we do. Kane to Miller. To Peter Dinan. And McFoy Johnston with it. To Miller. To McFoy Johnston. To Calvin. Loses it away there. Goes away to Kane. To Peter Dinan. Oh, that was almost his first goal. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, we are just approaching half time here. And just want to see what highlights I've got this on, because we are getting a lot of highlights. Extended. Okay, I'm going to change it to key just to try and speed things up a little bit. As now McFoy Johnston with the ball, and Peter Dinan beats his man there. Can he cross it in? He does. And oh, what an own goal that is. What a lucky goal. Oh my days. And it's the man with the unpronounceable name who's put the ball into the back of his own net. And as things stand, we are 3-0 up. Where has this come from? Church has tried to clear it. It's hit his teammate and gone into the back of the net. Maybe, just maybe, that is the bit of luck we need to sort of hurl ourselves out of this crisis. And what a start. Oh my days. Well, that's half time. And I think it's fair to say I'm not going to change anything. What a performance this has been. 14 shots to their 2. 4 on target to their 1. 55% of the ball to their 45%. What? Wow. No idea where that's come from. I'm going to go passionately. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads. And yep, most of them are delighted, as they should be. This may be our best performance of the season, I do think. As now Lander to Wilson to Kane, and that's the end of that particular highlight. And come on, Kim. He has the free kick, whips it into the box. It goes away, and no, it's 4-0. What on earth? Why did I never think of this 4-3-3 sooner? This is madness. It's Kim with the free kick. Whips it into the box. It goes to, I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Miller who scored that goal. And what a very, very nice performance we have got at the minute. Miller with the ball. Goes through, hits Calvin. Hits the back of his heel and goes away. And now it's Bat with the ball. He goes long. And Oyanega with it. This is where he shoots. Oh, just wide. Just wide. If that had gone in, I maybe might have been a little bit nervous. But maybe, just maybe, I can't see us throwing this game away now. Surely not. But Oyanega's through. Oyanega shoots. Oyanega scores. Okay, that's 4-1. I'm just going to say to the lads, tighten up a little bit. And hopefully we will just see this game out. Hopefully, just hopefully, we will see this one through. Oh, well, guys. How many of you saw this one coming? Because I certainly did not. And I'm going to take McFoy Johnston off. He's picked up a little bit of a knock. And also, Jacob Kane, he's had a very good game there in a role he doesn't like that much. I think just leave them as it is for the time being. What do you guys think? Would you change any of them? And now Peter Dinan to Kane, to Kim Jae-hoon. And can he pass it to a teammate? He does, he goes out wide to Smith, but he just throws it into absolutely nobody. And now it's Dixon with it, coming forward. Can we win it back? And so, been streaming now for about half an hour. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, let me know. And Church with a ball to Spillane. And also, if you are new around here and you want to see more of this series, give me a sub down below. Every subscription really does matter. Oh my days, that's 4-2. Surely we're not going to throw this away. I'm going to go tactics. I'm going to go defensive and highly structured and hopefully just see this one out. Oh, I'm getting proper nervous. As now it's Kim with a free kick and the shot just goes over the bar. And now come on, 15 minutes left. As we just throw the ball in the box and they're coming forward again. And come on, beat Dixon to it. Smith does, very nicely done. He goes to Still, who throws the ball long. And Calvin collects it, goes to Peter. And Peter back to Kane. And what's Kane going to do with it? Is he going to go out wide? He does, and it's Smith with it, crosses it in first time. And it goes away to Moncur. Wilson heads it. Goes to Miller. And NG with it with a shot in just wide. Come on, 10 minutes left. Kane is looking exhausted. Okay. So now we are going to do what I wanted to do just now. Just drop him down to there. And put Hornby in, I think. And then just leave it at that. Come on. Just under 10 minutes to go. Can we see this one out? Moncur to Stevenson. To Dixon. And come on, take it off him. We let him go back to Bowery. And Bowery with the ball to Moncur. To Stevenson. And Moncur back to Bowery. And that's gone over the top. Hopefully that's just going to go out of play. And it does. 5 minutes left. Come on, lads. Come on. I think we're going to see this through. 2 minutes left. Kim Jae-hoon with it. And now, come on. Gives it forward to Peter. To NG. NG with it. Come on, lad. Just hold it up. Miller. And that goes forward. To Ilisanmi. Why have Chelmsford got so many players whose names I can't pronounce? That is just weird. And now Peter out wide. Just trying to hold the ball up. And he loses it. And now, oh no. This would make me nervous. Dixon with a ball. And Charlie saves it. And it goes out of play for a corner. Surely we're going to see this one through. Come on, we need to. It's Moncur with the ball. Hey, Sudor, mate. How are you, fella? Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, mate. You are joining us at exactly the right time. It looks like we're about to win our first game since New Year's Day. And this is going to give us a big, massive hand towards staying up. I hope you're good, mate. How are things with old man? And come on, referee, blow your whistle. We need you to blow your whistle now, mate. And come on. And he has. Yes! Get in. What a relief that is. We have changed tactics and it has worked an absolute treat. I'm going to go passionately. Well done. That was really special, lads. That's what I'm going to say. And yet quite a few of them are delighted. We've changed to the old 4-3-3. And that has done us an absolute favour. I'm all good. Just got final Xmas stuff done, ready for tomorrow. Yeah, mate, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing after this. Defrosting my turkey. Just getting last little bits of housework done. And, you know, mate, all that sort of fun stuff. Very much looking forward to it. Are you doing anything special tomorrow? Are you seeing the family? What is your plans for tomorrow? Thank you, mate. Sorry if that was loud. But now look at that. We are out of the relegation zone. We are 2 points clear. And yeah, we have got 3 games left because I am playing on a slightly older version of the save. So we got 3 games left. We are now 2 points clear. Please let us, please let us manage to keep this going and to stay up, because I don't really fancy getting relegated and getting sacked and having to start again and having that mad 24 hours where you're having to look through players all again. And so Dion McFoy Johnston has got an injury, but he's out for 2 to 3 days. He should be okay. Jamie Smith the same. Oh, I have a giant gammon on. Going to see my family in the morning and wife's family over here in the afternoon for dinner and drinks. Sounds nice, mate. Sounds nice, mate. I really hope you have a good one. We're just having a quiet one on the actual day. Just me, the missus and her brother. But her family is coming up on the 28th, I think. Thursday, I think it is, they're coming up. So we're seeing them on the Thursday. And then they're driving us to London on the Friday so I can go see my family. And then we're back on Saturday for New Year's with the old brother-in-law. So it's going to be a bit of a long one, but I think that is always good. As there, Marlon Fossey, he could be decent if we can get him for next season. I have just brought in a load of players on trial for next season, like that have just been released from the bigger clubs. So that's what we're doing. And well, as far as food tomorrow, we're not doing a normal rubbish boring turkey. We're doing a turkey curry tomorrow, because why not? And so that should be a lot of fun cooking that and eating that tomorrow. Very much looking forward to that. And then we're having a big old ham on Tuesday, so it's gonna be a good one. And yeah, please do say happy Christmas to your wife for us, old man. Sounds good, mate. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, mate. Me as well, fella. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to the missus getting her presents. That should be good. I've sort of got an idea of what I've got, and so it should be good. As I am just going to tweet this out again, see if we can get anybody else involved in the chat. I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming. We've just won first game since New Year's Day. Day. 3 games left. 3 games left. 2 points. Clear of safety. 2 points. Clear with safety. Can we stay? Can we do it? Can we do it? Join us here to find out. Join me live here to find out. Right, there we go. That's that tweeted out. Cheers, Mrs. Old Man Sudor. Now what we got now? 3 days. Come on, lads. We can do this. Well, look at that for under 18s game. 5-5. Our awfulness at defending is clearly going down into the under 18s. As Peter Dynan's played in that. Why has he played in that game? I know he's old enough, but I don't want him playing in that game. He's part of our squad now. As there we go. And let's just see. Available? No, no, no. Good, good. Oh, that's sorted. And so we got Dartford next. And Dartford are 7th in the league. So this could be a difficult one. This could be the one that slips us back into the relegation zone. I really hope it's not. But we're level on points with Hungerford, who are above us. And so that is good. I do think if we stay up, we should be okay. And we should be able to do well next season. Maybe get mid-table. Because I think just get the first season out of the way, and then we can start getting some better players in, and we can start buying players for actual money, which would be beautiful. As 10-man shortlist for the Vanarama National League South Player of the Season is up for voting, and so let's see who's got the highest average rating. It's Karel Kayimbi. Okay, that's who I'm voting for. Nice and easily done. Where is he? There he is. And let's go confirm that. And so just 1 day left until the next game. As I'm just being told my video output is a little bit low. I think my brother-in-law's just gone online on his Vita, so that might just knock us down a little bit. But I do hope this stream is still okay. If it is, let me know. Or if it is a little bit buffery, then again, let me know and I will do my best to sort it. As I'm just going to leave the tactical briefing to CJ now, because it is exactly the same as last week. Just get the ball up top. We've got 3 of you up there. Surely one of you can get the ball in the back of the net. No point over complicating things down at this level. And so, come on lads. I think if we win this, we should be safe. Which would be amazing to be safe with a couple of games remaining. So is everybody fit? Everybody is conditioning wise fit. But a few of them aren't match sharp. But I'm going to leave it. I don't really want to change the team after that brilliant win last time out. And so here we go. They're going for a 4-4-2, just like the team we just beat. I can't remember who it was we just beat, but we just beat them and they went for a 4-4-2. So hopefully once again the 4-4-3 can do us, or the 4-3-3 even, can do us a favour. As I'm going to go passionately. We're the underdogs here. Let's just go same as what I said last time. And see if that does get us any kind of result. Here I would take a draw. I would take a draw from this now. Just escape from this game. As you can see, we're at the Boleyn. It's hardly packed, is it? Hopefully we can improve it next season. I think this first season has just been all about learning about this league. Learning about what to do, but learning about mistakes. And if we get out of it, we get out of this season. And Lander clears the ball there, but it goes back into our box and gets headed away and goes over the box. How's the 4-3-3 working out? Haven't tried it this year in FM18 yet. I tried it for one game. That game you just come in at the end of. And yeah, we won the first game since New Year's. So at the minute it's my favourite tactic in FM. Pretty much. It won us that game, so I'm happy with it. But it might just have been a one-game fluke. I don't know. I really hope it's not. I have heard people saying that it's a bit overpowered. So, well, I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it is overpowered and that we come here and win this game 11-0. As all that sort of just goes wide. And so 15 minutes gone. It has been all Dartford in this one. 5 shots on target to our 2. Or 5 shots at least to our 2. They've only had the 1 on target though. And so I am just hoping we get this back to half time. And then maybe make a couple of changes. As their keeper, Ibrahim, with the ball goes long. Just goes straight down to Pooh. Or however you pronounce his name. Crosses it in and Pavey with the goal. Ah, okay. Okay, where does that put us in the table? Is this going to update yet? I don't think it has. And so, yeah, just very simple. Long ball forward, crossed into the box and Pavey with a ball. Okay, so maybe Shinners we're at home. Let's go control and leave it unstructured and see if that changes anything. As now we're still a point above Chippenham, which is not the worst. Would not be the worst result out of this game. As long as we finish this game out of the relegation zone, I'm gonna be happy. But now they're coming forward again. As just get rid of that league table. Kane loses out there and goes back, but our defence picks it up. Still to Sill, and he goes long. And is this going to get onto anybody's head in a claret and blue shirt? Of course it's not. Murphy goes long and landed there with a very nice clearance as the man was offside as it was. Come on lads. 5 minutes to half time. Let's get them in. Let's get her talking to them. And let's just see what we can do. As now we've got 5 people in the chat. Or 5 people watching at least. So if you have just joined, please do say hello and let me know how you think we're going to get on. As header in there against a post and it goes away. How are all you guys Xmas's? How are you guys Christmases? Let me know. Let's come and have a chat and hopefully see us pull off a Christmas miracle and not get relegated. As Dartford are through again, but that's a good stop from Charlie. What a good stop. Hopefully we can finish this off 1-0. And can we? It goes away and it goes out. Come on referee, blow your whistle. Come on lads. Can we do this? We are just getting to half time now. We have started coming back into the game since we went control. So I might just change it to attacking. What do you guys think? Do you think we should change it to that? I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna gamble. We're gonna go attacking, and still leave it unstructured just for now, and don't make any substitutions just yet. And then I'm gonna go passionately. We're not doing badly at all, and a few of them are delighted, so that's good. Let's go end the team talk and start the second half. And here we go, kick off. The youngster, Peter, plays it back. It goes to Smith. And if this is anything other than what it was, I would have been amazed. But now, first highlight of the second half. Ibrahim just collecting the ball there for Dartford. Playing it long. And Lander with the ball. Gets it forward to Peter. And he goes and plays it to Murphy. And Murphy plays it over the top. Oh no. Pavey's through. Pavey shoots and it's 2-0. Okay, going attacking may have been a mistake. That is not swell. And so, but still, okay, a Chippenham playing right now. It might be an idea to get the latest scores up. How do I do that on here? There we go. Latest scores. Chippenham. They're currently drawing with Poole. Okay, so Poole are third in the table. So hopefully they'll come back into that and they'll win that one. And so just put the latest scores over there for the minute. As now Dartford are coming forward again. We might have to make a couple of changes in a second. As Kane loses the ball there, but it goes to Miller. Back to Kane. And Bonner with the ball. Ibrahim, somebody close him down, please. Lander with the ball to Miller. Yes, he does just about collect it there. And goes inside to Wilson. Over the top. McFoy Johnston. What's he done there? I have no idea. That was a great opportunity. Nobody's having a good game today. Maybe, just maybe, it's the big stadium. Maybe it's the Boleyn putting them off. You never know. Most of these players would not have played at anywhere almost as big as this place in their careers. As Dartford are through again and they've crossed it, and that's 3-0. Okay, changes are coming. Let's change Kane for O'Sullivan and change NG for Peter Dinan. That's who we're going to change him for. And go a bit more fluid with the team shape and hit early crosses. I think go for that, and also prevent salt GK distribution, and just see if that does anything. That was a terrible shot. That really was. I think out of us two, one of us could have done better than that, mate. And now, come on. Just one goal would be nice. How are Poole getting on? Poole are winning, so that's good. That leaves us still out of the relegation zone. Ah, that's 4-0. All the hope we had after that first game, and it's just all gone away. Okay, you know what? We're not trying to get back into this game now. We're just doing damage limitation. So, just leave this here. NG out wide. McFoy Johnston out there. And yep. And go back to standard structured. And let's just hope they don't score anymore. So, as things stand in the league, if the league table's going to show up, nope. What is that saying? There's too many noises. I don't like all these noises. Is the internet back on yet? Can you see me? Hello people, are we back? Okay guys, I think we're back. No idea what happened there. My internet just seemed to cut out for a second. Really sorry about that. If you're back, please let me know. I'll just type it in the chat just in case. And so I think we're still live. Please let me know if you can hear this. Because otherwise I just sound like a madman. Which, well, I do most of the time anyway. But I would kind of not like to sound like a madman right now. Hello, can anybody hear me? Rolos. Hello, can you hear me now? Ooh. I do think we are back live. for anybody that is watching, you didn't really miss much after the internet went off. We still lost 5-0. And yeah, now I'm really confused as to what to do. Do we go with a 4-3-3 because it worked in the game against Chelmsford? Or do we change it after that game? I'm tempted to keep it as is. It might be a formation that works better away, and our last 2 games are away. So I don't know. What would you guys do? Okay, the fans are less than happy with Charlie since, well, I will never get a chance to answer that question. So yeah, 5-0. 5-0, that was a bit awful. So what do? Do I change it up or do I keep it because it worked away? What would you do, people? It doesn't seem to have worked at home, and we are in a very similar position to what I was in on the other version of this save, because these were the only 2 games I was going to play today. So we're in a very similar position. Do I change it or do I not? What would you guys do in this situation? Let me know in the chat. I have not got a Scooby what I should be doing right now. I was so confident after that first game against, what was it, against Chelmsford, where we was able to beat them. Do we change it up or do we not? I am tempted to keep it as is, at least for the first game, because we're not going to be relegated after the first one. So that gives me a little bit of confidence just to try it. Obviously, if we win, we should be safe. I will go through the league table in a second. Who have we got left to play? Hampton and Richmond, who are 5th in the table. And then we've got... who else have we got? I did know it. Truro. We've got Truro, who are in the relegation zone themselves. And hello, Adam. And hello, Han Mister. Sorry I didn't see your messages just now. Don't know what happened with the chat. But yeah, Hampton and Richmond, they're in 5th, I believe it just said. Yeah, they're in 5th and they're still fighting for their lives for a playoff place. And we obviously are playing against Truro after that, who are fighting for their lives to stay in the league. So Hampton and Richmond could be difficult. We might be on for another drubbing. Big issue is if Chippenham win a game. Yeah, I will just have a look now and see who they have got. I did have a look at this the other day, but I can't remember who they've got last. They have got Eastbourne Borough, who are top of the league. And they've got Gloucestershire, or Gloucester, however you say it, who are 10th in the league. So I can't see them beating Eastbourne Borough. So it looks like it might go all down to the last game of the season. Yeah, we'll say hopefully we can get on the same page and get a deal over the line for that youngster. You could need just one more result to guarantee survival and avoid relegation this season. Can you get it job done? How much of a relief will it be? I've never seen a boy so up for a match. Let's lie and start playing some mind games. Who do you think is going down as we reach the business end of the season? I'm going to say Truro, just to start some mind games again with them, just to get them a little bit nervous just before we play them. They've got a tough run in and their recent form is anything to go by. How many questions have we got? Christian Holly, or Jolly, has been one of Hampton and Richmond's best players this season. They'd be a lot worse off without him. I can see the logic in that, in saying we're the favourites to stay up. Yeah, just say that one. No comment on that. And finally, now let's go. It's tomorrow now. Yeah, if Chippenham win a game, that properly complicates matters, but I can't see it happening. And I'm going to hand it over to CJ for the pre-match briefing. We're going 4-4-3 in this one, because this is almost a bonus game with Chippenham playing top of the table. So a point here would be massive. A loss might not be disastrous. Let's just see how far ahead of everyone Chippenham are, or Eastbourne Borough are even. They're level on points with Whitehawk, so they're going to want to beat Chippenham. So that is good. That works well for us. Looking at everything, I think we're going to do it. But I don't know. I've said things in this save before that I think are going to happen, and then it's gone completely the other way. And so, match preview. Well, this time we're only 9-1 to win, which is a little bit better than the 10-1 the other week. And so, most of them are fit. They won the game the other week. I don't want to change too much. What club did I replace? East Thurrock. I replaced East Thurrock just because they had the lowest reputation. And also it kind of makes sense if East Thurrock go out of business. They're not a million miles away from where East Ham would be playing. So it made sense in my head that way as well. I just took them out of the league. So I'm not sure if they'll be moved down into a lower league or what. I don't know. Maybe they might come back. I don't know. And so let's go for it. Same team that won the game the other week, but did just get spanked 5-0. I'm a little bit nervous for this. They're going 4-4-2. No idea what to make of that after the last couple of games. Let's go into the dressing room. I'm going to say to the lads, we've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. And that's got Calvin motivated. Okay, that's good. Let's hand over to the assistant. CJ's not said anything. It would be great if you stayed up, especially if you started with no team. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I can stay up after starting with that, after being bookies' favourites to go down, we was not expected to win any games this year. So to stay up would be beautiful and would just make that 24 hours I spent looking at players so useful and so worthwhile. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Or as they've got an early injury. Brendan Kiernan's had to come on for Christian Jolly. As early doors, they've had 2 shots to our none. Come on, lads. Just want to see this through. Eastbourne Borough must be winning already. I wish there was something else I could change. Let's change that one to latest scores if I can. Latest scores, there we go. So Eastbourne Borough. There we go, yeah, Eastbourne Borough are already leading against Chippenham. That was their star player as well, was it? I didn't notice. So that's great news. Great news. It's all coming up for us as it stands. And now Crawford, Sill with a great stop. Charlie with a fantastic one-handed stop there. Come on. And Beer with the ball. And goes to Napa. And yeah, Adam, that is the problem. This is the thing I want people's opinions on. If we do go down, What should I do? Should I holiday forward a couple of years, see if the club comes back up, or should I start again, give it another go from scratch, or should I do another series, do another save? What would you guys like to see me do? Oh my gosh, what is that? That was almost a massive calamity of errors. So yeah guys, give me your ideas. What would you like to see me do as Hampton and Richmond have taken the lead? No. Well, I think as things stand, that still leaves us a point above Chippenham. Okay, so not a disastrous result, but we do need something out of this. We're just getting to half time. We have not done anything. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Do we go 4-4-2 or what? Just give me a second. My screen's just being a muppet. Sorry guys, just put you over there for a second.